Have you ever truly tried to understand a Leo? Have you looked past their dazzling smile, their commanding presence, that fiery energy that seems to ignite any room they step into? Then get ready, because today we're diving deep into the heart of this powerful fire sign. We're about to reveal Leo's three most extraordinary sides. And be warned, the last one might astonish you and forever change the way you see this radiant soul. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and turn on the notification bell, because every week we bring you powerful insights about the zodiac, personality, and the soul's journey. At the end, I want to see you in the comments sharing your birthday, so we can discover just how many bold and brilliant Leos are shining their light here with us. Ready? Let's go. The visionary and free-spirited side. Leo is fire, but not just any fire. It's the flame that warms, the torch that lights the way, and the spark that ignites transformation. Leo never blends quietly into the background. They blaze a trail. From the very first moment, there's something in their way of thinking, in their confident gaze, in their fearless questions that declares, "I'm here to leave my mark." This sign, ruled by the sun itself, can't help but radiate brilliance. And it's not about superficial attention, as some mistakenly believe. What Leo truly longs for is for their light to be seen, for their passion to inspire, and for their voice to spark renewal and hope. Leos are deeply original, courageous, and generous. They offer their perspective, their strength, and even their dreams, as if sharing golden rays of possibility. And if you're near a Leo when they're inspired, you'll feel a surge of enthusiasm, creativity, and vision that you won't soon forget. Leo loves freedom with a fierce heart. They defend their values with unwavering strength. They dream of a world filled with purpose and passion. They believe in the power of creation, even when no one else can see the potential. Their connection to their inner fire is so unshakable that they refuse to be dimmed or silenced. And that inner flame, that courageous spirit guiding them forward, is what makes Leo a natural trailblazer, even when they're not trying to be one. The loyal and big-hearted side, but not everything about Leo is fire and grandeur. Behind their radiant charisma and bold ambitions lies a heart of unwavering devotion. When a Leo connects with you, they become a fierce protector of your well-being, your champion, your ally, your constant source of strength. Leo's loyalty isn't made of empty promises. It's forged in action. They're the ones who show up when you're at your lowest. They're the ones who listen when others turn away. They're the ones who extend a hand even when no one else dares. Do you have a dream? Leo will roar beside you and push that vision forward with relentless energy. Do you feel unseen or misunderstood? Leo will sit beside you, look you in the eyes, and remind you that you're not invisible, you're extraordinary. Did you stumble? Leo will lift you up, offer a fresh perspective, and even find a way to make you laugh through your tears. They love their people, their friends, their family, and humanity itself, often more fiercely than they love themselves. And though they may sometimes appear proud or distant, their aim is never abandonment. It's protection, a way of ensuring everyone's dignity and freedom are honored. They want the best for the world, and they will go to great lengths to plant seeds of hope, joy, and possibility. That's why Leo is one of the most generous signs of the zodiac. They give their energy, their ideas, and their encouragement without demanding applause. But beware, if you mock their kindness or belittle their ideals, don't expect them to offer a second chance so easily. The unpredictable and unstoppable side that no one should challenge. So, what happens when you betray a Leo? When you ridicule their vision, dismiss their values, or try to dim their light? This is where the lion shows its true strength. Leo may appear confident and composed, but beneath that regal exterior is a heart that burns with fierce integrity. It's not a reckless temper. It's a righteous fire that ignites when someone underestimates their essence. When they're hurt, they don't always explode in anger. They pull back, observe, and go silent. But in that silence, they're deciding whether you still deserve a place in their kingdom. A Leo's pride isn't arrogance, it's the defense of their authenticity. They've given so much, shared their dreams and their hearts so openly, that a betrayal feels like an insult to the very light they shine on the world. And when they decide to close that door, they do it with a dignified finality that cuts deeper than any heated argument. Leo withdraws. And when that happens, the texts stop. The laughter stops. The golden warmth that once lit up your days disappears. What remains is an elegant, almost royal absence. Because while they may forgive, they never forget who tried to dim their fire or cage their spirit. And if they choose to move on without you, they'll do it blazing brighter than ever, as if your presence had been only a fleeting shadow in their boundless sky. The light that inspires others and the fear they never admit. There's a side of Leo that few ever talk about. The side that in silence fears not being truly understood. The fear of not being loved for who they are, beyond their dazzling charisma, their roaring confidence, and their commanding presence. Behind that image of strength and fire lies doubt. There's a dreamer within who simply longs to be heard, embraced, and seen in all their authenticity. And when someone manages to pierce through the layers of pride and passion to touch that tender core, Leo blooms into their most breathtaking and vulnerable self. That's the real connection, not the grand speeches or the radiant smile, but the raw, unguarded soul. And now I ask you, did you recognize yourself in any of these sides of Leo? Do you know someone like this? Then drop your birthday in the comments and tell us if this fiery energy resonates within you. If you admire a Leo, share this video with the person who lit up your life with their golden light. And if you're from another sign, don't be fooled. Understanding Leo is essential because they inspire through their passion. They love with a fierce and genuine freedom. And they leave unforgettable marks on the hearts they touch. And if you've been fortunate enough to have a real Leo in your life, cherish them. Because when this sign chooses to trust you with their dreams, their loyalty, and their time, it's a gift that rarely comes twice. Did you enjoy this content? Then here's what to do. Hit that like button right now. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next signs we reveal, and turn on the notification bell, because here we talk astrology with soul, with honesty, and with the fire of transformation. This has been the light and shadow of Leo, and in the next video, which sign will be unveiled? I'll be waiting for you there. See you soon.